Ex-Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu, who recently came under fire for saying the Southeast region will not vote for Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, is back in the news again. Unfortunately, the lawyer who has served in the Nigerian state for 19 years has been accused of taking a 15-year-old boy to the UK to harvest his organs for his sick daughter, Sonia, who desperately needs a kidney transplant. According to reports, the lawmaker and his wife, Beatrice Ekweremadu, had allegedly obtained a passport and medical visa for the boy as a 21-year-old. In contrast, he's just a homeless Nigerian boy who was made to lie about his age with the promise of a better life. The child in question had allegedly opened up to the transplant doctor, who immediately cancelled the procedure. The UK Metropolitan Police Specialist Team launched an investigation against Ekweremadu in May of 2022 after it was made aware of potential offences under the Modern Slavery Act. This led to their arrest on June 21 at the London Heathrow Airport while the couple were travelling to Istanbul, Turkey, where they were reportedly going to meet with another potential kidney donor. News of the lawmaker and wife's arrests travelled globally after they appeared in the Uxbridge Magistrate Court on Thursday, June 23, 2022, where their bail was denied for posing a flight risk. On social media, some people continue to insist that they are innocent and it is just the story of two parents desperately trying to save the life of their child.
You must have lost your mind. Small boy, take your time, take your time.
But for many, this is a story of two high-profile Nigerians taking advantage of a poor underage boy. Trafficking in persons for organ removal is considered a grievous crime globally. In 2021, Interpol rated North and West Africa for having the highest crime rate. However, no high-profile Nigerian has been indicted in such a case. Hence, the Ekweremadus may be used as a scapegoat if convicted.
Hearing, and when Mr. Ekweremadu was arrested, it's believed that there was $20,000 he had in his possession, which has also been seized by the court.
How did the Ekweremadus find themselves in this hot mess? Is there hope of being found innocent to the charges?
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
Top PDP politician Ike Ekweremadu is no doubt a household name in Nigeria. The 60-year-old lawmaker from a royal family in Amachara Mpu and Ninri local government area of Enugu State gained prominence in 2003 after being elected to the Nigerian Senate. So far so good, he has served as a senator for 19 years and only recently promised to retire in 2023. In all his years in the upper chamber of the National Assembly, the lawmaker served consecutively as the Deputy Senate President between 2007 and 2019. Ike Ekweremadu is a lawyer, holding a bachelor's and master's degree in law from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and a PhD in law from the University of Abuja. On the other hand, Beatrice Ekweremadu, the wife and mother of the lawmaker's 4 children, has kept a very low profile. The 55-year-old holds a bachelor degree in accountancy and economics and a master's degree in business administration from the University of Nigeria, while holding a PhD in accountancy from Ebonyi State University. Lady Beatrice Ekweremadu started her career as a teacher and worked at the Federal Government College, Enugu, and later Federal Government College in Abuja. However, as of 2016, the chartered accountant had switched careers and worked as an assistant director in the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. While celebrating her 50th birthday on September 24, 2016, Vanguard described the mother of 4 as a paragon of discipline, kindness, sensibility, and spirituality, who can manage the attributes of classical beauty and robust intellect with panache. As you must have guessed, Dr. Mr. and Mrs. Ekweremadu have a squeaky clean criminal record. They have been recognized in their religious sphere, where the lawmaker was inducted as a Knight of the Order of the Good Shepherd under the Diocese of Enugu Anglican Communion. However, this record is about to change following their recent indictment in the United Kingdom. On June 23, 2022, the lawmaker and his wife, Beatrice, were charged with conspiracy to traffic a 15-year-old child into the UK to harvest his organ for their daughter, who is in serious need of a kidney transplant. Sonia Chinonso Ekweremadu, who will be celebrating her 25th birthday on June 30th of this year, earned a degree in Media and Communications from Coventry University, England. The lawmaker announced her graduation on July 19, 2019 in a tweet where he congratulated her and shared photos from the ceremony. Almost 3 years after, Sonia is gravely ill and has been receiving dialysis for a while at the Royal Free Hospital, London, but in dire need of a kidney transplant to get better. Hence, the former Deputy Senate President and his wife conspired alongside others to allegedly ship a 21-year-old into the UK for the purpose of organ donation, except it wasn't exactly a donation. The prosecution argued that the victim is a homeless 15-year-old child. His actual age was discovered at the hospital while being prepared for the transplant, even though his passport and other documents say 21 years. The doctor had cancelled the procedure immediately because of his age and was taken back to the Ekweremadu's residence, where he was maltreated until he escaped and slept on the street for 2 days before finding his way to the police station to explain his predicament. The UK Metropolitan Police Specialist Team then launched an investigation against the Ekweremadus in May 2022 for potential offences under the Modern Slavery Act, leading to the arrest of the couple at the London Heathrow Airport on their way to Istanbul, Turkey, where they were reportedly going to meet with another potential donor. The lawmaker was arrested with $20,000 in cash, which were seized alongside his wife's passports and phone.
In June, they were arrested at Heathrow Airport on their way to Istanbul, Turkey, and it's believed that they were traveling to Turkey in order to procure another organ because they were unable to harvest the organ of this now child who forms the backbone of the case that we're hearing.
The couple appeared at the UX Magistrate Court on June 23rd. After establishing they posed a flight risk, the judge denied them both bail and had them remanded until their second hearing fixed for July 7, 2022.
Has resulted in them being denied bail and they're being kept in custody until the next court date, which is the 7th of July, Rotus.
Unsurprisingly, the defense and indicted couple are running with a different story. The Ekweremadus claim they contacted a 21-year-old willing organ donor in Nigeria, but after a test revealed his organ was not a good match for their ailing daughter, he was told to return to Nigeria. Sadly, he refused and complained that he is a minor, aged 15, who was promised a better life in the UK but is now being forced to donate his organ to their sick daughter. After news of their arrest went viral, a letter showing that the former Deputy Senate President wrote to the UK Embassy to grant the supposed 15-year-old boy, identified as David Nwamini Ukpo, a medical visa on December 28, 2021, has been making the rounds online. While this does not prove their innocence or guilt, it can be used as an evidence. The social media space has been erupting ever since the news started airing. While almost no top politicians have come out to talk about the charges, other Nigerians have contributed their 2 cents. Here is what some have to say. 2023 presidential aspirant Peter Obi in a tweet wrote, "My family and I are with the Ekweremadus over their travail. We join all men of goodwill in praying for the healing of their daughter and commit them into God's hands for justice to be done." Popular influencer Daniel Rega tweeted, "Ike Ekweremadu tried to demarket Peter Obi some hours back in an attempt to promote Atiku. Today, he has been arrested and charged with organ harvesting. The bad publicity he tried to give Obi has now backfired. Sooner or later, all politicians will get a dose of their own medicine."
I come from the Southeast. I can assure that Southeast will vote for PDP. Can guarantee that. No doubt Peter is our son, but we need to be dynamic. We ask ourselves, can Peter win the presidential election? Can the East afford to throw away their votes? Can we afford to be sentimental in matters that concern our people and our children and our future? The answer is no. So we don't intend to do a thing which we will regret in the future.
Media personality Fola Folayan tweeted, "If Ekweremadu was in Nigeria, DSS would have picked up that doctor and threatened him to silence. If he even had the decency to refuse the transplant, journalists would have been picked and harassed and the boy and his family bullied to silence." Another user wrote, "Mbaka attacked Peter Obi and lost his adoration ground. Wike attacked Peter Obi and lost the primaries. Ike Ekweremadu attacked Peter Obi and got arrested for organ trafficking in the UK. Sega attacked Peter Obi and we found out he's an agent and not a lawyer he used to claim." Another user wrote, "Whatever they said Ike Ekweremadu did, he did that shit. He's a Nigerian politician." What do you think about the arrest of the Ekweremadus for organ trafficking? Do you believe the victim or the couple's side of the story? What do you say about Peter Obi sending a goodwill message to the indicted politicians despite previously telling Southeasterners not to vote for him? Are you surprised such a predicament is happening to a Nigerian politician whom people think had a clean slate?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you would like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.